Who we got in here? We playoffs, man. First game was crazy, bro.
Facts.
Let some of these people roll in real quick. Got a little off day, so I figured I'd just go ahead and hop on the live, chat it up, see who come through in the community. I might gotta send that link out again. Got Sharp in the chat. Was good, bro. I got Maureen. It was good. All right, man. So we just gonna get right into it while we let the people come through. You see what I'm repping. First of all, first and foremost, it's
See,
off season, so we got to get into. I'm officially Coach Chris from this point on until about January. So, got my boy Chosen on here with me. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. He provides us with all the bombs, the trades, the leaks, the playoff scenarios, and much more, man. Chosen, big part of the community, man. How you feeling, bro?
hey man, I'm feeling great. Glad to be on here. I appreciate the invite, and I'm just ready to
Of
cover these
course,
playoff
bro.
games, man. Crazy stuff happening.
Yeah, man. Facts. Now, I was having issues with loading up like my overlays on like the screen. So what I was planning on doing was getting the picture of like the final scores and the stats and stuff like that, but it wouldn't let me upload it for some reason. So we just gonna go based off what we know. Yesterday, Monday night, man, we had the Shamrocks versus the Desperados, man. Wild game. We had a young Marquise Washington facing off a veteran Tom Wilson, man. Crazy game, bro. What's your thoughts about that, bro?
I mean, man, that was crazy. I actually had kind of joined that game kind of late. But what I had seen was I believe this was about 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It was a crazy back and forth. I mean, I saw Boston score, then it was Dallas and Boston again. Just crazy leading up to that overtime. And really, I thought Dallas was gonna run away with this one, man. I thought the two seed at
Facts.
home. I thought it wasn't gonna be close, but hey,
Yeah,
man,
bro. I was watching. I was kind of in and out of that game. I was kind of in the locker room, behind the scenes, talking with some of the guys. So I was like tapping in and out because my game was right after. So I was in and out, getting ready for mine.
right.
But yeah, from what I saw, bro, I honestly thought, bro. I mean, I thought Dallas was gonna break the curse, bro. I definitely thought they was gonna break the curse years back. Dallas would be one of them type of teams. They'll look like regular season kings, bro. But when they get to the playoffs, they usually get bounced out, and it just seems like history definitely repeats itself, bro. Um, I was hoping that the Shamrocks lost because that's a division rival, but didn't play out that way. Uh, but yeah, no, for real, the Shamrocks, bro, they gonna be a problem in the future, bro. That's a young team, bro. They gonna be
Right.
scary. They gonna be scary. Okay, we got in here. Nah, bro, I'm definitely sick, bro. But can't dwell on it, man. Can't dwell on it. It is what it is. Um, moving on, man. We got my Steamers taking on the San Jose Condors. What's your thoughts on that before I get into it, bro?
Whew. Hey, man, to start off, man, Reed needs to head to the UFL, like I said earlier. um, but nah, all jokes aside, man, that was a crazy game. I really thought the you guys were gonna run away with that, like I thought Dallas was with Boston, but the
Yeah,
way
bro.
y'all started was all amazing. Really, that defense was ridiculous. The first what I say first quarter and a half, and that one you playing out of their minds. Really all game, but especially in that first and second quarter when they got out to that 21 nothing lead. And then came Chase McCoy and the Condors, man.
Yeah, bro. Um, getting into this game, man. Definitely was nerve wracking. If you got a passion for football, if you're a football fan, and if you're an RFL fan, and you've been in here for a little while, and you don't got to connected, especially if you got like it's like a different type of passion, bro. When you've been here for a while and you got an actual, it's almost like a bond with your player, bro. So it's like the work that we put in. What's up, bro? I see you in the chat, Steve. We got some new faces up in here. What's good? Um, Playoff game for him too, man. Ball out. But not like I was saying, bro. Like you kind of form like almost like a connection, almost like a bond with your player, bro. And we stack these reloads. Some of us on Patreon, some of us is actually putting in work into these players, man. And you know, it's like, dog, you get into the game and you make it to this stage and. Bro, we was firing off on all cylinders, so I'm happy. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, it's paying off, man. The work paying off all that. I thought we was gonna run away with it, bro. I mean, I did. We seen sacks, we seen interceptions, we seen pick sixes, we seen everything, bro. We getting stops, we holding in the field goals, all that. It just I seen Dunn's podcast and Forbes kind of hit it right on the head, in my opinion. We didn't necessarily fall apart, but it's kind of tough to explain, bro. How what really happened, but that's what happens, when we can only lock up on defense for so long, bro. And
Right.
if the offense ain't getting after it and doing their part, that's what's gonna happen. Late in the game, bro, that last drive, bro, we all know what happened. All we had to do was just kick a field goal, bro. All we had to do was just kick a field goal. Instead, we throw what was that, like an out route or like a screen
Yeah,
bubble, whatever that was,
it's supposed to be
right to
the Romeo, I believe.
yeah, right there, and pick six to the cribbo, lost playoff game. Um, it sucks, man. But like I said, we. It, I don't know, man. That joint definitely left me for like speeches. But
I
it's
can
like
believe it.
we put so much work into these players, man, and it's soul crushing. But on to the next season. I'm not gonna cry or spill milk. They still got a lot of work to be done, and some of y'all know we got Justin Jones coming back coaching the Steamers next year. Took him a little break from coaching. Now he's back. We'll be back. We already working, bro. I've been tapped in with him, literally talking to him all day, bro. Like here and there texting throughout the day. And we've been talking about moves. We've been talking about potential trades. We've been talking about scheme, everything, bro, everything. And Reed ain't going nowhere for you. Rodney, Reed ain't going nowhere. Yeah, bro. We gonna be fine, bro. That's why I'm not really worried about it. It sucks, but we still got one of the best teams in the RFL, and I can confidently say that. Whether it's on paper or history wise, Steamers got a crazy history in like resume making the playoffs. We're gonna be fine, bro. We're one of the better teams in the league. It was a rough season, but we're gonna be okay. We got young talent, young elite talent at that. We straight.
Yeah, absolutely. I think watching that whole NRC East division is going to be amazing next year. I mean, you got you guys coming back strong. Like we talked about, the Shamrocks still going in the playoffs. They're a young team, and then you got the Marshalls. I really think the Marshalls are a very slept-on team. What Darius is
Facts.
doing over there has been pretty amazing. What they started 0-8 and what they finished 8-9, I believe. So what was that?
Was it?
I believe so, something like that.
Yeah,
But
nah.
regardless, to win what 8 out of your
Bro,
last 9
he
is
won like eight
ridiculous.
in a row, bro. They started off like what was it at first when he took over? What was their record? He in here, yeah, 0-8 to 8-9, bro.
Right.
So definitely a tough division, man. I'm excited to play up. I already sent you the link, Rodney. What are you talking about? All you gotta do is just click the thing.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be great to watch though.
Let me send him another link. Uh, It's a link in the locker room too, Rodney. All right, you should be good to go. But yeah, now definitely a young division, bro. Got the Marshals up in there, Shamrocks in there, Monarchs. They definitely the weakest link, but at the same time, they not a slouch either. Like, still could be competitive at times.
Right.
But the Marshals, man, just to touch on them for a little bit, that's a young team too, and they got a young coach and Darius Hodge coming in there, and that's gonna be a dogfight for years to come. Justin versus Darius coaching, man. So yeah, that's gonna be one of the our division gonna be one of the divisions to watch, for the future. A lot of young talent for sure.
Absolutely. I think at one point in time, maybe not this year, but if not this year, maybe next year. I think you guys have 3 teams in the playoffs.
Say that again.
I said if not this year, maybe next year. I think that's a division that has 3 teams in the playoffs. They send 3
Oh
teams to the
yeah,
playoffs.
oh yeah. I could. I mean, Darius almost made it this year, so
Right.
they'll definitely be there, man. I think if he gets a full season with them, bro, it's gonna be. What up, Rodney? It's the profile picture, bro. What is this? What is this, bro? Hey, Rodney, before we get into, I want you to see this shirt that I got on, bro.
Hey, turn that upside down. Turn that upside down.
I want you to see this, and I want you to take a good look at what's coming after your neck this college series, bro. Just to let you know.
All I see is green, Bailey Green. I like that, bro.
Nah, you see this logo, bro, and I know Steve Washington see this logo too, because that's the Louisville boy right there.
Hey,
but so yeah, so we just had 2 playoff games. Oh yeah, let me ask you, Rodney, how you feel about I know how you feel. We don't get into the Steamers, we don't get into our game, but if you did get a chance to watch the Shamrocks and the Desperados, man, what's your thoughts on that?
Shamrocks underrated. Hey,
definitely.
We own the Shamrocks though. We own the Shamrocks, but they underrated.
we definitely do own the Shamrocks. We did sweep them, but I mean, I guess it's safe to say they got the last laugh because we knocked out and they still in there.
It's like Gore underrated. He's underrated running back. Tom Wilson doing Tom Wilson things. Man, their defense was doing great. Desperados was doing what Dallas was known for, fumbling in the first round, dude.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Marquise Watson, he one of my favorite players, but bro, they had one side. I thought that was actually going to come back too, but hey.
Yeah, that game was similar to ours, man. I know you watched our game, man. How you feeling about that from the start to the finish?
All right. After I calmed down from yesterday, I feel good. I feel good. Just knowing that Reed Wagner, I don't know. Man. Reed Wagner, I don't know about him, bro.
He coming back, though. He coming back.
Coming back, but
yeah.
But
I will say though, it is I can say this. I know it was frustrating, throughout the season. Very inconsistent play. You expect more at like a 98, 97 overall quarterback. But it's at the same time, and I know I'm not the type of guy. I try my best not to blame Madden too much, but this Madden was definitely not in favor of the quarterbacks for sure. And those sliders too. We all know the sliders was adjusted, and not putting it all on that, but just speaking the real. But either way, bro, he should be playing better than that, regardless of the sliders or regardless of the Madden. But
I said he too because
he gonna be straight.
Reed not the only quarterback that experienced this problem. There's many quarterbacks that experience the accuracy problem. Receivers be wide open for the pass. The quarterback overthrows it or underthrows it. It's crazy.
Bro. Facts, man. But we all know the outcome of both of those games. Like I was telling Chosen in the chat, figured I'd just hop on here, chop it up with the community for a little bit while we got a little off day, no content. Then we'll be back into that playoff madness tomorrow. But just wanted to touch on playoffs. Another topic I wanted to touch on is we got a lot. like I said before, we got a lot of young talent in this playoff, man. Ronnie Shanahan. They in the playoffs, right? The Riverhawks, or am I
Yeah,
tripping?
the Riverhawks in the
Yeah.
playoffs.
Yeah, Ronnie Shanahan, Miles McCain. We just seen
Jay-Z,
Keith last night. Um,
Frazier.
Granger in there, and not even long just quarterbacks. Killian. Um, bunch of young dudes. Rodney, myself. Bunch of young dudes. Steve Washington. It's just a
Steve
whole bunch of young talent, bro.
Bro.
On throughout this whole playoff, and etc. Like many more. But that's what I wanted to touch on, bro. Like, who is some young guys that's not really talked about enough that y'all think is like rising stars in the RFL that don't really get enough shine?
Steve Washington. I know you in this chat. Hey, you nice, bro. I'm giving you your respect, bro. Steve Washington's nice. He's
Is he the
he's like
starter or do they run a 2 running back system?
they run 2 running back. He the second.
2 running back.
He's nice,
Got my
bro.
boy Q. What up, Q?
And then who else?
Are we talking in the playoffs or just in general?
In the playoffs. We can talk about
Honestly, I mean, we could talk about the playoffs, but really, I was just speaking in general, like rising stars in the RFL. To be honest.
Okay. Jay-Z, I know. No, he's talked about it a lot. That's my dog. Man.
Because the first that came to mind, obviously, is Jordan Granger, Ronnie Shanahan, bro. Like, great rookie season by both of them, bro. And I doubted Ronnie, so I'm the type of dude I'll sit up there and give credit where it's due, bro. I remember I was clowning Ronnie coming into the season, like him being like 5'9", bro. He wasn't gonna do nothing. He was gonna be dog food. Hey man, Ronnie gonna be a dog, bro. So I gotta give him his class. I gotta give him his flowers, bro. Ronnie gonna be one of them ones in the future.
I just hate
same thing with Javier too, bro. Javier, another one, even though he ain't in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just one loss away from a playoff appearance in your rookie year. Yeah,
almost there, bro. Almost there, man.
So he wasn't a rookie, bro. He's a second player, man. Second player. Second year.
You're not a rookie. I'm tripping.
Who not a rookie?
What's his name? I forgot his name. No, Santana.
Javier.
He's the second year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's still a young rising star, regardless, man. Yeah, he gonna be one of the ones.
Quarterbacks, bro. Short quarterbacks. Bro. I don't know.
Yeah, 5'9" is kind of crazy for a quarterback.
5'9" is crazy. I expect that on a running back. I say receiver, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that defense definitely did play a part too.
What, bro? I think Riverhawks gonna struggle a little bit because Silver's gone too.
Oh yeah, that run game is gonna suffer.
Ronnie's gonna have to go crazy for that offense.
So like moving forward with the rest of this playoff, who y'all think gonna be the winners and losers? Moving forward.
Who got the schedule? Because I can look at the schedule right now.
See, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to put the schedule right here on the screen,
Bro, honestly, I've been saying this since they got the number 1 seed, but I really think it's CT, bro. I think Dublin's like really coming for it all this season.
You think so? Honestly, bro, I think it's gonna be CT and Snowhawks, bro.
Snowhawks. The number 1 seeds colliding. Actually,
that would be fire. That would be fire.
Yeah, that'll be a fire, bro. Like honestly, bro, the way this playoff looking just off last night, bro, it could go either way, but I just think that's gonna be the reload bowl.
Where's the schedule at? I'm trying to find the schedule. I can look at that schedule and see because I know. Did he post? Why did he post the schedule, bro?
No, it's on there, bro. It's on there. I think Wednesday is.
Wednesdays. I know Cincinnati and Brooklyn for sure.
Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah.
Where was it, bro? No, we definitely did see it.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Okay, so man, last night it brought a whole lot of emotions out of me. I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
this guy, bro.
It's Riverhawks versus the Bulls Wednesday, and then Diablos and Lumberjacks.
Okay, let's start talk about the Riverhawks and Bulls. Denver Wade. I think Denver Wade is gonna go crazy, bro. Denver Wade is gonna go. Yeah, but that defense, the Riverhawks defense is tough too, though.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, honestly, bro, I think the Riverhawks gonna go away with it. I think Devin Wade going. Honestly, bro, I think the Miners done brought him back down to earth, bro.
Yeah.
I kind of think that defense gonna get the best of him.
Mhm.
Keon Dever, Chris Dixon, Anthony Washington. Uh, I don't think he gonna be able to really get the best of that defense, man. I think defense gonna get the best of him, and they gonna show y'all who the real Devin Wade is. So I think the Riverhawks come out on top Wednesday.
And then it's like, because we got Dre Silver's gonna play a part though. If I'm me
Oh yeah,
personally, I think it's gonna be a little bit close. I think it's gonna be a lot closer. I say like between, if not, I say up to 5 points
Mhm.
because I don't think it's gonna be over 7 points.
Yeah, but I just don't see Wade balling out in the
Yeah.
playoffs, bro. Like I
I,
just can't picture that. It just don't look right. It don't seem right. I just don't see him carving nobody up in the playoffs, bro. Like,
yeah. This is my thing. This is my thing for both teams. I'll go X factor for both teams or X factors in the case of Cincinnati. For me, it's Ronnie Shanahan, a young quarterback going into his first ever playoff game, right?
yeah,
That's obviously going to be he's got to play like ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never going to be easy to play in a playoff game, let alone in your first year in the RFL, right?
real.
And then second of all, you don't have to you don't have your leading rusher and Dre Shivers in the backfield right behind you. Not to make it easier per se, but just to have, of course, a great back to lean on, right? And then in the case of the Brooklyn Bulls, you got Devin Wade coming off of what I believe a 3 interception game. What
yeah.
was it? Right, and that last one being a pick 6. He's got to play just like CP has said. He's got to play out of his mind. We can't have another multi-interception game, especially in the case of this ridiculous Hawks defense, like we were talking about earlier. It just can't happen for him. So both of those teams certainly things to work on. Certainly X factors for both of them.
Real talk. Yeah, facts, bro.
One person on the Riverhawks defense I do like, Anthony Watson. He dog.
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
got
that boy a dog, bro.
Right.
Well, you got to watch out for him, bro.
That
Because
boy been a dog for a while, man. That boy been balling for a long time. And then we going into another one of them Wednesday games, Diablos versus Lumberjacks. This
that's
gonna be a
gonna
big
be
one,
a tough
bro.
game. That's
Like
gonna be a tough.
that's gonna be a big one, man.
Yeah.
We got Pico. We got Piku and Savoy and Shark versus Franzer, the offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This gonna be a tough one. I think honestly, um, like I said, it's unpredictable, man. What can happen in these playoff games? Because as we can just see, like from the past in general. I mean, if you've been around and you've been watching the RFL, playoffs get wild.
Anything's
But
possible,
Mhm.
bro. We see what
we
happened.
saw with them 2 games last night, bro.
Hey, anything's possible, bro.
Then, but honestly, from what I'm feeling, bro, I don't think this game gonna be one of them games for some reason. I think it's gonna be a close game, bro. These are two talented teams, two
Yeah.
two hard nosed, tough teams, and but I do think the Lumberjacks come out on top. It's just something about Granger, bro. His
He got
leadership. He done had that leadership in him since Texas. To be real, when he had
Right.
nobody with him, he was still standing on 10 toes, bro. And I remember that because I remember going back and forth with him in the chat.
hey,
Um, uh, moving on to Baylor, when he transferred over to Baylor, he
yeah,
led
you know.
he already led like a headstrong group of guys. Like we all know Baylor to be one of those programs. Well, used to be one of them programs that
Hey.
they were always real like vocal. They were always active. Kind of like Ohio State, Miami, just never played like it. And he led them. And he's carrying that on to the RFL pros now. So and just not even to mention his talent, bro. Uh, Offensive Rookie of the Year, right? Did he get it?
Yeah,
Yep.
NRC offensive rookie of the year.
NRC Offensive Rookie of the Year, bro. He out there looking like a vet, bro.
Yeah.
And let me say this: in order the Lumberjacks to win, the defense needs to guard Piku. If you let Piku, if you let him get that much yardage, it's over, bro. He's one of the most, man. I don't even know how to say it.
Dynamic.
dynamic, bro. One of the most dynamic receivers in the league, bro. Guard him.
bro.
If you can't guard him, hey, they got a tough job.
But at the same time, we can't sleep on the
Absolutely.
Diablos. Like I said, I do think it's gonna be a very close game. I don't think it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
nothing we seen from last night. That's just my opinion. Woolfolk, that boy, Woolfolk,
Hey,
Granger in that offensive line, gonna have to watch out for him because he
Yep.
is coming off that edge, bro. Trust and believe that, bro.
Don't forget about
So,
Sheldon Reinhardt.
yeah,
Ryan,
Reinhardt.
Secondary. I'll tell you
So I
that
mean,
much.
they got dogs, bro. The
he's up.
Diablos got
He was
dogs
a
too.
runner. He was runner up for DB of the year, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
Yep.
yeah.
NRC.
So
In
they
our
got
second year,
dogs too. But I do think Granger, man, he's just
he's
I
different.
think I
Yeah,
got a
he's
feeling he
playing
gonna
out
get
of
it
his
done,
mind.
man. I think he gonna get it done for sure, bro.
That was certainly my thing. It was that Mexico City was they're just fireworks. It's just amazing to watch. Their offense is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Their defense plays pretty well too. They play complimentary football. They play very nice complimentary football. But it's just Jordan Granger and just
Oh, he did win.
what he's
Listen,
been able to do with the Lumberjacks has been ridiculous.
Crazy, bro.
Like
Crazy.
the
he won.
number, not only do you win your division, but the number 3 seed, the first time the Lumberjacks have ever won their division in RFL history, mind you. But you do it with, well, I mean, as the Lumberjacks, not in what you call it, but first time they win the NRC North. But you do it as a rookie. You lead your team to a 3 seed as a rookie. That's just ridiculous to me.
Okay.
Hopefully that wins. I think it's too much for Mexico City and Company. So I think the Lumberjacks win this one.
He won best DB. Oh, I didn't know that. No,
Facts, bro.
best DB.
So who is
The
I
Red
already
Jackets.
know me personally, man. You was gonna go down the list of the other games?
Yeah, I'm finna go down the list of other games.
Oh yeah. You good.
Who who the Red Dragons face? Because I know they play somebody.
Red Dragons. I think they got Miners, right?
No, the Miners got the
They got
Armadillos.
the Red Dragons at the Aviators.
David.
Aviators.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Stop Kingston Kenny. Stop him.
Hey man. But you got to stop Madison Axel too,
Hey, you gotta stop him.
Facts.
Hey.
because honestly, that's two of the best power backs in the RFL right there.
I won't even consider Kingston Kenny a power back, bro. He just
He does it
Kingston
all,
Kenny a
man.
power back,
He's
bro.
just ridiculous.
He definitely a power back for sure, bro.
six.
Wait, no, Madison Axel don't play. He don't play for the Red Dragons.
No.
I'm thinking about DJ Scott.
These. Oh wait.
Oh, okay.
DJ
Wait.
Scott
Oh
still on
yeah,
the Red
Darius.
Dragons?
That's what I was talking about. I'm like the Lumberjacks' first title in the NRC North. That's what
Yeah.
I meant.
Kyle Bain has been
Not
good.
like first title ever, but
No, I'm trying to
Kingston,
think. No, DJ Scott still on the Red Dragons, right?
I think DJ Scott's still on the red. I can look up DJ. Yeah,
Yeah,
actual
DJ
Diablo.
Scott. Yeah, DJ Scott.
Actual
Yeah,
Diablo. Actual.
DJ Scott and Kingston Kenny. Yeah, them like the two best
That's
power backs in the league. And fun fact, I know because my rookie year I got ran over by both of them. So yeah, them boys is
hey,
different.
hey, I got the Aviators, bro. I got the Aviators. No,
people said no.
Red Dragons,
That's gonna be tough, bro.
Red Dragons, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Red Dragons too.
Yeah.
But
I
the
got
only way the Red Dragons is gonna win is if they stop Kingston Kenny, bro.
Oh yeah.
Kingston. Y'all see last game when Kingston Kenny goes crazy.
That was
Goes
ridiculous.
crazy.
I think the Red Dragons can do it. I just think they got a little bit more firepower, in my opinion, especially coming
Right.
into the playoffs, man. Teams turn up in the playoffs. So I just think Savoy and the weapons that he has, and plus, like we said, DJ Scott, they got a lot of vets on that defense as well. Celestine,
Yeah.
his name.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they got some vets on that, on
Right.
on their side of the ball too. But I just think they got a little bit more than the Aviators. So I think the Red Dragons get it done.
Imagine a 6'5" running back coming towards you with 97 speed, bro.
Yeah, that boy
That should
different,
be
man.
illegal, bro.
That boy different, man. But,
Hey,
Yeah,
Red
man.
Dragons. I don't know if y'all can stop him. Y'all gonna have to injure him, bro. That's probably the only way.
Rodney always trying to hurt somebody.
Bro, if he
yeah, see, the thing about the Aviators, bro, you got to be careful, man. I remember, me and Rob, bro, when I was with the Cougars my rookie year, bro, and we was game planning, bro, trying to I'm asking what we gonna do by Kingston Kenny. Best thing, bro, if you could find a way to stack the box, but still make sure your DBs are good enough to watch the receivers. That's how you beat the Aviators.
Yeah.
And I remember I don't remember exactly what week it was, but I know it was my rookie year, and that's how we beat them, bro. We stacked the box, and we game plan for the run, but we also, you better make sure your DBs is on point. So, because obviously that's just common football knowledge. If you commit to the run, you're like putting yourself at risk for a deep shot. But luckily, at the time the DBs was good enough. That's how you beat the Aviators, man, and that's what the Red Dragons will have to do. Not necessarily saying they gotta stack the box, but just like bro, watch number 39. That's all I'm saying. Like
absolutely that's
the
my
game
thing
plan,
as well,
bro.
man. It's like when you face the Aviators, you know 2K is gonna get his right, but it can't be in the case of San Diego. It can't be he's getting 253 touchdowns. He can't go ridiculous. He can have his maybe 101 touchdown day, but he can't have a day where it's like he makes or breaks the game for St. Louis.
Exactly, bro. But the thing is, bro, got mix in the chat right here, bro. If you want to beat the Aviators, bro, you stack that box, but you make sure your DBs is paying attention. No, you got to have good DBs, bro, if you're playing the Aviators, basically.
Noted. Thank you for letting us know. Just in case Steamers play.
Because people think, because people off the rip think like, oh yeah, you gotta make sure your trenches is on point, your linebackers is on point, which is true. But I would be more worried about the DBs in my opinion. Because if you just stack the box, bro, he's not gonna. I just think from what I've seen, from what I've experienced playing him in the Aviators, that's what we did. But I mean, it's been games he got his too, but that's how we always managed it. So.
Yeah, just like what Darius said.
Yeah,
force
facts,
the other
that's all
guys
it
to
is.
beat you because you don't want to make 2K beat you because we just saw him end the team season.
Exactly, bro. But like I said, he gonna get his. Not saying you gonna shut him down completely because you're not. It's just not gonna happen. But the goal is to have the receivers beat you. That's it. That's all. Make Kyle Bain throw the ball.
Make sure y'all have some fast receivers too, though. The fast DBs.
So we got Red Dragons, Aviators, and then who else is it?
I think this is the last game of the week. The game of the week.
Dillos and Miners.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Miners.
Keeping it real, Miners, man.
Jordy Johnson's gone. I don't know about the Dillos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think keeping it real, I've been saying it for a long time. I just think me personally, I think that and they might prove me wrong, but I think Armadillos is frauds, in my opinion. I think they're gonna get bounced out of there. The Miners do have one of the best, if not the best, secondaries in the league. I think they do got the best pass defense in the RFL. And on top of that, they got an elite pass rush too. And you see what they just did to Devin Wade. So
yeah,
you know them boys you already know them boys pissed off because they facing their old quarterback, Chum Lee. Mm-hmm. So they got a reason to get out their quarterback times two. They want a playoff win, and they want to sack him, just because who he is. So I think the Miners come out on top. I think they're gonna come in that game with a chip on their shoulder. I think they're gonna come out of there with some fire, bro. Like I said, we mentioned that young talent earlier. Killian Bain, bro. Watch him off the edge. If you are an Armadillos fan or a player, watch Killian coming off the edge because he comes. Not to mention the defense, man. In my opinion, I think they got, like, being non-biased, but I think they got the best safety duo in the RFL back there. So Oliveros and was it Griffin Whiteside? Am I tweaking? Is his name Griffin Whiteside? Free safety. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about though.
Right.
They got last chance out there at corner. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, definitely a mismatch. How y'all boys feel about that Miners and Dillos game?
You wanna go first, Rodney? Oh, he muted. All right. So for me, the way I look at this is not only are the Miners defense playing out of their minds. Sacramento as a whole team is hot. They've won 8 out of their last 10, and the only 2 losses have been to the Red Dragons and Celtic Tigers. Excuse me. So not only they're playing, the whole team is just playing ridiculously. Of course, that defense, like we already talked about, but man, they're hot coming into this one. Armadillos a little shaky, especially with their wide receiver one going for, I'm assuming, until the reload bowl if they even make it there.
I forgot about that. Yeah, Jordy Johnson is hurt.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Like, if Miles McCain needs to go crazy, watch out for Isaiah Ingram. Watch out for Isaiah Ingram, bro.
Mm-hmm. Gotta watch him too. I'm tripping. What is wrong with me? I'm forgetting about these guys, bro. But also like Mick said, he made a very great point, bro. You can't get tricked by Roland. You know, Roland, he one of them sneaky coaches, man. To be real, so you gotta watch him, man.
Once he puts his mind to something, it's
Hey, Chumlee is the type of dude to sit there and check down but still kill you.
That's right. That's why Levi Dixon got over 120 receptions on the year.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, but them boys definitely in trouble without Jordy Johnson though. That's for sure.
And Miles needs to also watch out for somebody. I say one of the best linebackers I seen. So David Leathers.
Oh yeah, they do got David. Yeah.
Watch out for Isaiah Ingram and David Leathers. And because Miles he has a lot of potential, but them picks is something crazy.
Yeah,
especially the way them picks looking. I mean, because again, I don't know if y'all watched Miners live last night, but there was a lot of good points made. You know, last night on Dunn's podcast. And I didn't even notice this until he said it. A lot of the picks, if you go back and look at I won't say all, majority of the picks just in the regular season, bro. A lot of them are on that sideline, bro. And he said Miles does it too. Whether it's throwing to the outside, he said outside the numbers, I believe 5 yards from the line of scrimmage is what he said. So outside of the hashes or numbers, 5 yards from the line of scrimmage is where a lot of them picks come from. And that's what beat us. That's what Reed did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to watch. Miles definitely going to have to watch for that. Just be careful where you throw it. I mean, it sounds cliche, but watch where you throw it.
Watch where you throw that, man. Because I think the Armadillos got some nice DBs too. They got some nice DBs.
Oh yeah, you can't be a playoff team tonight and not have
DBs.
Nice DBs.
Hey yo, DBs.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, it's like the Miners got potential. I say that if the Miners end up blowing I won't say the Miners will blow the Dillos out though, because the Dillos are gonna have some way of coming back.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. It's kind of hard for me to see any of these games be blowouts, but yeah, I think the Miners got it, man. Their defense is on fire, bro. Like secondary and trenches.
It's also one game I want to talk about too, because we already know this game gonna happen. The Snowhawks versus the Shamrocks.
That boy said it's gonna happen.
No, because it's like because since Shamrocks won.
Oh yeah.
And then
no, I ain't gonna lie. I think Shamrock's gonna get bounced up out of there, bro. For sure.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be pretty.
They ain't gonna go too far, man. They gonna get bounced out. I mean, Snowhawks, man, they on fire too.
Man, they gotta have to stop They gotta have to stop Zoe Z, bro. If they can't stop Zoe Z, they gotta stop that defense, because the Snarks got, if not the best, if not one of the best defense. Because they got Liza Walker, they got the DB, bro. They got to stop them.
Yeah.
They gotta make sure to contain. They got to make sure to don't make stupid mistakes that will cost you. It's like, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's facts, bro.
Because Tom Wilson knows to be making no mistakes. Tom Wilson is known for doing that. He did that against us twice. He gave you the first pick.
Oh, he definitely did. Yep. I do remember
that was your first pick?
Yeah. Tom Wilson, what was my first interception from? Tom Wilson, that first game.
How many picks you ended off with on the season?
2.
2?
2, and I got a forced fumble.
That's what I've been trying to get. I ain't gonna lie. Forced fumble.
Yeah, the way you be hitting out there, I'm surprised you haven't.
I think
I don't know what it is, bro.
think
Like,
it was
nah, I definitely be hitting, bro. I was hitting last
Yeah,
night. I'm surprised, like,
I
bro,
saw.
every game, bro, I at least get a good hit stick, but I can't really get like forced fumbles like that. I don't know what it is.
I think my hit power like 85. Because I know it was like one. It was one play that me and CP both tackled one dude. I'm like, I'm surprised he didn't fall.
Yeah, I saw that. I think my hit power 85 too, but I got a 3-point morale boost, so they got me at 88 right now.
Yes, these playoffs been unexpected, bro. If it's not that if it's not that overtime from the first game, it's that last second on that last minute of the second game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get my hit power up to a 90. Man. These cap breakers, bro, I'm about to go stupid.
Or no,
Right now, I'm really trying to focus on my zone coverage right now, though.
before I do any coverage, I'm doing my zone coverage, play reg. I'm doing all that.
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You need to do straight play rec and awareness first, bro. Play rec and awareness.
I'm trying to do that, and then once I'm maxed out on most of that, hit power, I'm getting cap breakers on hit power, bro. Oh, because I know I'm gonna have to have a lot, cause just in case we go against the Aviators, Kingston Kenny.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It really ain't gonna matter what you got your hit power at with him, bro.
Yeah.
That really don't matter.
He got 99.
Yeah.
Kingston Kenny gonna find a way.
That's crazy. Like I really
Oh
seen
yeah,
him
the
and
strength
the
too.
whole
That
team
that,
Wait,
that
see.
is true.
his
I
strength.
ain't gonna lie, that is true. That strength, yeah. That strength for sure.
Oh yeah, boost that strength with hip. Yeah, we need to start doing that too. What's my strength? Because I know I didn't upgrade my strength. Yeah, I see my
But
strength.
we need more people to make like player podcasts, man. See, this is like stuff like this, man. You know, like on a cool day, just chatting like me in the VC. I mean, because sometimes they don't even always got to be about statistics or it can just be chopping it up. We need somebody to we need more people with these player podcasts. Shoot, speaking of, man, if anybody in the chat want to hop on, just I can shoot that link over.
I forgot Neon got the schedule. Duh.
Bro, like just thinking back, bro. Bro, when Reed Wagner threw that pick, bro, it's like I don't know how I stayed calm, bro. Like I wasn't even mad. It sucks. But bro, I had a straight face. I was just looking at the wall, bro, just wow, bro. And it's like I didn't even really have a reaction to it. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me see this. Let me go.
But yeah, definitely, yeah, that tackle for sure.
Let's see my strength. My strength is, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get that up. This mine's is currently a 67. Let me get that up.
Oh yeah. Good Lord. That's why you be getting stiff on him.
Hey, come on, bro. Yeah,
Gotta get that up.
I say by the end of next season, I'm probably gonna have at least like a 80, cool 80.
Yeah.
Because I got 85 hit power. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that boy Chappelle do be hitting though, but I still do think that strength does matter though. Like like at the end, by the time when I become like a established vet, bro, I'm gonna have everything. Like I won't say maxed out, but I'm gonna have everything at a good overall for sure. I'm about to hit everything.
Bro, yeah, Steve, bro, that's a fact. This whole sequence was crazy because we was driving. I'm looking. I'm like, I'm smiling. I'm like, yeah, we gonna have this game with a field goal. Yeah, I'm happy. Next thing you know, Reed, I'm like, why is he passing the ball? I seen him pass it, throw it out of bounds. Just throw it out of bounds. He threw it
It
straight.
could be. It could be the pursuit. I think my pursuit like an 85. I mean, it's pretty decent, but like I said, everything, man. Like by the time I come like an established vet, probably about year 5, year 6, man. I'm gonna have so much stuff boosted, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
It's like
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Who you think gonna be in the real bowl though?
CT and Snowhawks for sure.
Hawks. Yeah, because the NRC to me, I might be biased, but the NRC looks tougher, bro. It looks.
Yeah, I think overall, we got the better teams, man. I kind of think it always been like that. Like, um, not the Shamrock, Steamers, Explorers, T-Birds, Snowhawks. I kind of think NRC always been the heavier conference.
I'm still shocked that the Explorers and the Thunderbirds not in, bro.
But you know, ARC coming up for sure though.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole new champion. I think it's gonna be a whole new champion. Man.
What you think will happen next year, man? Who you think gonna be that team that really like shocks people next year, bro?
Shocking people. Pioneers.
Pioneers. I can see that.
Pioneers going for their playoff run. They're going to the playoffs. I just that talent needs to go crazy.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Pioneers. I'll say Pioneers. We might win this. We might win this a downfalls. A few teams because it might be.
I think a team that a lot of people forgot about, and that's honestly they be competition almost every year, bro. If not every year, but I think the Dreadnoughts probably gonna do their thing next year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think the Dreadnoughts gonna be one of them ones, bro. It's but the thing with them, it's like they missing. It's like they just missing a few more pieces just to get there, bro. But also Frankie got to stop changing them playbooks so much, man. That's
my motto is if it's broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, do not.
Exactly.
Because I'm telling you, they was looking like that powerhouse, the team to beat, bro. They was looking like the team to beat, but it was like ever since they beat us. I don't think they won a game ever since they beat us, right?
Shoot, you might be right. I don't even know what happened to them. I mean, obviously the playbook change hurt, but
yeah, playbook shit. Yeah,
playbook hurt them bad, bro. Yeah, I think definitely the Dreadnoughts is probably. I think they're gonna be one of them ones, man. That's gonna shock a lot of people next year.
And I think Roller, the Armadillo is gonna go crazy, bro. I think
Armadillo. I don't know, man. I think that boy got lucky, bro.
Let's see.
I don't know about that. Obviously, the Cougars, though, man. The Cougars, man. They gonna be one of them ones. I just think again, it's just one of them bad Maddens, man. That a lot of people, a lot of people got screwed over by. And I think they just one piece away, and we all know what that piece is, bro. When they get them a quarterback,
facts.
It's raps, bro. It's raps.
I'm looking at the Black Knights. I mean, they started the season pretty strong.
Yep,
they just had a bad stretch, missed out on the playoffs, but they cleaned that up. Gino Gannon and them guys over there on
definitely
London.
The Black Knights,
Frazier. That seems nice, man. The Black Knights is, man. It was one of them games, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was every team has one of them games where everything can go right, and all of a sudden something goes wrong.
Yeah, who y'all think? Somebody like if y'all do remember, I kind of got to touch up on my college series game. But who's some of the prospects this year that y'all think gonna put themselves on the map?
I won't say put this. I think they already on the map. One of my Jaden Young, man.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite. One of my favorite guys in this whole college series, bro. I hope I ain't spilling too much sauce because I would love him on my team. But KC, bro, KC Robinson, bro.
How is he?
He's like one of my favorites, man.
He's like 6'5". He's like a Anthony Hill. To be honest,
he basically like to me, bro. In my opinion, I'm not comparing him to him, but bro, he give me like Reed Wagner vibes that can run.
Yeah, but he's a scrambler. The one thing I see different though. He was willing to run the ball, bro. I think he has the speed to escape the pocket, and man, it's something that a lot of teams need. It's something a lot of teams need. They can have a great quarterback that could pass the ball, but if you have a quarterback that can do that and scramble, because these defensive lines is different now, man. The defensive line different, so you're gonna need a quarterback that could do both. And if y'all looking for that, KC's one of those guys that's perfect for your team.
Hey, they don't need to be looking for that, man. They don't just look away from
them. Oh no, wait. You right. Hey, look at look
look at somebody else.
Look at everybody else. Hey, KC, I got you. Because KC,
I'm gonna
man.
leave it up. I'm gonna leave it some open questions in the chat. Probably gonna get up out of here within the next 3 to 4 minutes or so. Probably let it ride for a little bit. Just wanted to chop it up with the community for a little bit, just for some extra content. Y'all got any questions? Drop them in the chat. I'll probably let it go to about 4 more minutes, 5 more minutes or so. Anything y'all boys want to add on?
We will be back next year. We're gonna be back next
year. Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't worried about that.
We'll be back next year, bro. You're just one of them years, man.
That boy Maury said you his son.
Hey, Maury. All right. I better not see the Black Knights, bro. I'm gonna do you like I did that running back from the Marshals, man. Not the Marshals, the Monarchs.
Oh, from the state, bro. You don't know about that. You don't want that smoking juice.
War nice. Hey, I ain't say nothing. I'm
still doing the Marshals. I don't know why I'm thinking of the Crusaders, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm thinking of the Crusaders.
No,
their uniforms look alike.
No, I was talking about the Monarchs.
Yeah. I don't know why. I got them boys mixed up. I'm sitting up here thinking you talking about juice.
I be getting Monarchs and the Marshals, their names. I be getting them mixed up. I know the team is just their names that just confuse me.
I forgot. What's that boy's name? What's his real name? Is his name Juice Marshall? What's his first name?
Hey, what's good, Tyon? Hey,
the running back for the Crusaders.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at him.
Marlon Marshall.
You talking about Darius Young?
Oh
no. Marlon Marshall. That's what I was thinking about.
Marlon. What's good, Tyon? Hey, this I forgot. This one person I see going crazy, bro. Tyon, bro. Because I think
Tyon balling.
Yeah, ever since he got placed in that lineup, him and DeAndre, that's gonna be it. I'm excited for next season for the Gunners though, because it's gonna be either Zabri Jackson or Tyon. Because Zabri, you already know how Zabri gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know about Zabri. I don't know at this point.
I wonder how that's gonna play out. I got a strong feeling that Tyon might start off the season next year, bro.
Yeah, because if Tyon could beat the Explorers twice.
Yeah, honestly, he has no reason not to. That's how I look at it.
But did he sweep them?
Yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, he swept them.
He did, yeah.
Tyon, bro, doing that to the Explorers is something tough, bro. Because you know how the Explorers is.
Yeah. Even with the year they had this year, still the Explorers.
I'm just glad we eliminated them, though. I'm just glad we did that because, because if we didn't eliminate them, it was going to be something crazy. But Tyon, the CS5 rookie class, man. Tyon, Dorian, man. Let's see.
I'm going to go ahead. Look like everybody done hopped up out of here. Go ahead and end this. Appreciate y'all boys for hopping on. Next time I'll probably be on here is probably most likely Reload Bowl weekend. Or Reload Bowl week. I'll probably be on then, and then I'm gonna definitely start creating a schedule for these college guys. Get some of these college guys on here so they can get their name out there, kind of boost up the college series a little bit. Appreciate you, Rodney. Appreciate you, Chosen, for coming on, talking with me for a little bit. Y'all boys have a good night.
You too, bro.